Let's do a self exploration meditation on bondage begins with the search for bliss in not I. Let's allow the waker to sit comfortably in the chair. You remain as a witness of the waker. Stand at a distance from the waker, as if you have been completely separated from the waker. Now ask yourself the question: from what does the waker's body seek bliss? An answer pertaining to the waker's world will arise spontaneously. You do not need to seek the answer. Let it arise. Ask the question again. From what does the waker's body seek bliss? An answer will arise. The waker's body seeks bliss in X. Now ask yourself the question: is there a recognition that X is not I? Anything that can be thought of, anything that can be felt, anything that can be perceived through sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch, anything that can be sensed is not I. Is there a recognition that the X is not I? Ask yourself the question: have you found bliss in the not I ever? The world, the body, the mind, all are not I. Can bliss be found in the not I ever? The roller coaster ride that you just went on during the long pause was regarding X. Did you notice that? Do you realize that the roller coaster itself is called suffering? The constantly occupied mind, the busy mind, is suffering. A repetitive thought playing like a broken record is suffering. A justification thought about how the search for bliss in X is not suffering is also suffering. Instead of losing yourself in thoughts of X, Y, or Z, attempt to locate where does this suffering begin? What is the beginning point? Was the world object X giving suffering to you under the false promise of bliss? Ask yourself the question: did suffering begin in the world object where bliss was expected? Or was the beginning point elsewhere? Turn away from the world object as it is not I. Look within towards the real I. Now inquire within. Is there a recognition that the bondage begins with the search for bliss in the not I? Who or what begins the search for bliss? Locate it. Do you recognize the I popping its head in and out of the vast ocean of nothingness? Could that I sense be the source? Could it be the I that begins the search for bliss in the not I? Do you recognize the I popping its head in and out of the vast ocean of nothingness? Again, do you see how insecure it is? It seems to be in a dilemma. It is neither diving into the nothingness of the universal I, nor is it moving away from the nothingness. It is neither letting go of the not I, nor is it moving out towards the not I. Are you able to recognize the dilemma of the I sense? It is neither in nor out. This dilemma is bondage. Resolve its conflict. Resolve the dilemma first. Then it will acknowledge that bondage begins with the search for bliss in the not I. By applying viveka or discernment, figure out what is the I holding on to. Is it a memory of the past? Is it some attraction or repulsion in the present? Is it some anticipation of the future? What is it holding on to? All memories are illusory superimpositions on your true nature of now. All anticipations are illusory superimpositions on your nature of now. All attractions and repulsions are illusory superimpositions on your nature of the now. Are you able to see that past, present, and future only superimpose on the blank canvas of the now? Are you able to see this? Take the sword of Viveka and tear down the veil of illusion. Resolve the dilemma for the I. Allow the I sense to dissolve and disappear. Allow the I sense to dissolve and disappear. The now is calling. Allow the I sense to dissolve and disappear. Beingness is bliss. Simply be. Beingness is bliss. Simply be. Beingness is bliss. Simply be.